So let me open the cabinet door and show you where I put my impacts. Before, my impacts used to be right over here on this bottom drawer, and I ended up putting my standard wrench sets in here. It was in another drawer on the top chest, but anyway, I was like, you know what, dude, let me put my impacts and half-inch drive sockets right here in the side locker. So here we go. There is my impact socket drawer. It's all fucking new. I went ape shit with Snap-on, and here we go. So we got the medium length impact half-inch drive. It's like an add-on set. I believe it goes from 21 or 19. It goes 17 to 27. And then we got the 3/8 swivel, super short and short. We got the Wesseling machine add-on set on there. I believe it only comes in like 8 pieces, and then I added one. I think it didn't come with the 11 socket on it, so I had the 11 socket. That way it fits the Wesseling machine. And I mean, 11 millimeters is used only for Brembo race calipers. The bleeders are 11 millimeters, and I don't know why the fuck I'd use an impact, but you know what? I got it. You got 3/8 impact, shallow and deep. And then right over here is a Snap-on set. I use those dual Wesseling machine. I guess it's like a universal half-inch drive socket set. And they're 3 rows, so there's 6 rows. So 3 on this, 3 on that, and basically, sorry, 3 and 3. It goes from 10 millimeters all the way to 30. And then we got 12-point deep, 6-point deep, 12-point shallow, 6-point shallow, 6-point impact shallow, 6-point impact deep. And then I also got the add-on set, which holds 5 sockets all the way up to 36, but the 36 is just sitting there. Kind of sucks, but fucking, you know, whatever. It is what it is. But I wanted to show you guys this shit because it's kind of cool. Those Wesseling machine sockets are really, really nice. I mean, granted, you can't pick up the whole damn thing. Number one, it weighs too much. I mean, this fucking drawer probably weighs 450 pounds. Shit, I don't even know. It's a lot of metal in there. Also got the half-inch drive master swivel set, and then the little lug nut socket set with an extension, and some 3/8 wobbly extensions with the sockets on them. Don't use them too much, but you know, the other day I needed a 27 12-point. 6-point wouldn't work because the thing was like, it wasn't really a nut, it was actually a suspension component that uses a 27 12-point hex on it, so it ended up working really good. But yep, that's my impact drawer. I've since upgraded the socket drawer too. I'll go that into detail. Basically, I'll open up this drawer right here. So here's my metric 3/8, and it's got Torx and e-Torx and shit on there, but I don't consider that shit standard, even though it's its own thing. We got these sockets right over here. I kind of inclined them because it saved me about 2 inches, and I added this small 1/4-inch drive socket set. Now a lot of people go, well, why would you need that? Because you have this set, and this set has the small ones right there. Yeah, but it doesn't have 6, and it doesn't have 5. So sometimes I want a 1/4-inch drive, 6 millimeter, and we got it right here. You don't want to have like 10 different ratchets out on a job. Like, kind of like right now, I got like fucking every damn ratchet out and shit. I don't even know how many tools I got out. It's all over the place. It's pretty nasty. I also, since then, got the FDX since my last video on 1/4-inch drive. I have it in 3/8 drive right over here, but I also added it in 1/4-inch drive. I kind of moved some things around. Then right over here, I got this Wesseling machine. It was kind of like a half-inch drive metric socket set. I put my filter plugs sockets right over here, and then I put the triple square sockets and my half-inch drive Allens. But if you look, I got this Torx 60 right over here that I needed for a Ducati rear pinch bolt for the swing arm is a T60. But this was all half-inch drive. But if you look right over here, I got 3/8 drive on here. What I did was I threw them on my lathe at work, machined them down so it fits a 3/8 socket. So I customized them. Kind of worked good. And you know, even these ones right over here, you can see they're not half-inch drive, they're machined down. When you buy it from Wesseling machine, it's all half-inch drive. So I kind of have this, they're standing up. Normally this triple square socket set and this Allen socket set is basically laying flat, and that shit takes way too much space. I mean, if you look how long this is, that'll just take up like 2 socket rows. You know, instead now it's vertical, saves a shit ton of space, and that's why I like all the Snap-on socket trays, the stock ones. You know what I mean? And you know, sometimes I modified some of them. Like if you look right over here, this metric impact Allen set, basically I bought a rail that holds 3 more sockets on it, and I put these little swivels on there, or else these little swivels would be, you know, just sitting there by themselves, you know? So yeah, it's kind of stupid shit like that you got to do to save space. I mean, I wish I could find something vertical that had 5 socket holders for this, but this thing's tucked away nice. Spark plug sockets are all there. Got some crowfoot over there. All my swivels. This is all my 3/8 stuff right over here. Excuse me. And then this is all my 1/4 inch drive right over here. And this is all my funky junk, extractors, tap holders, impact driver socket set. Now my impact driver usually goes right over here, but I was using it, so it's out right now. Got some magnetic sockets. Got some extra bits just sitting over here in a tray. If you look, I utilized all the space except for this little pocket right over here, maybe a little pocket right here. I mean, I probably have 8 square inches free. And that's pretty impressive, dude. It's like a Rubik's Cube of organization. And so, you know, I don't know. I guess I have OCD and I gotta have it fucking perfect. But whenever I need a socket, I go to grab it, I fucking got it. You look right over here, tucked away right here, are my 1/4 inch and 3/8 long snap-on torque sockets. They're usually mounted flat as well too, but I made them vertical. I bought the same set that is basically, which one was it? I think it's like this 1/4 inch drive set. One of these 1/4 inch drive set packs fit perfect. I kind of like swapped it around, just ordered it from my Snap-on guy for like $7 or $8. It's actually pretty inexpensive. So there it is. Did that. Yep. This is the main drawer that I didn't do the tool bed on because, you know, putting the sockets in foam like how I did my ratchets. You can see a couple of ratchets are missing, obviously. I'm using them right now. I didn't put them away. Some of you guys fucking ridicule me for like having such clean fucking tools and never fucking using it. But, you know, dude, I know it doesn't look like it right now, but I do take care of my shit. You know, my pretty vise, a lot of people go, oh, do you even fucking use it? Well, yeah, up close, you can see all the fucking little scratch marks on that shit. I use it on a fucking daily basis, man. I'm gonna use it right now. In a couple minutes, I'm gonna take these forks apart. I need to use the vise. So guess who's gonna be using the vise? Me. Yeah, I got all my tools out right over here. You see a couple ratchets over here. You know, got my little table I built with an elevator door. A lot of people were liking that too on my channel. I got another video on there if you guys want to see it. I go kind of into detail with it, but it works. I put this little neoprene mat on there, kind of protects it. But if need be, you can just take it off. I got my little electrical outlet right over here. I'll pop it up. You got to turn it on. Got to hold it down, turn it on, and then hit the button, and it pops up. Hopefully it doesn't hit the forks. Yep, it hit the forks and went back down. But normally it pops up, and there's a Bluetooth player inside there, 2 outlets, and USB. Got junk all over the place, man. I got to clean this fucking place up. Sorry, guys. There's another view of my hutch. I had the hutch. It used to go in my toolbox, but I replaced it with a top chest. So I was like, what do I do with a fucking hutch? Who's going to trade it in? I mean, the Snap-on guy's like, whatever. So Snap-on guy gave me a drawer, and I bought about $1,500 in steel, about $300 in diamond plate. Got my Locker Docker tool card in there, and well, bam, ready to rock and roll. You know, anytime I need to use my cart, right now it's kind of jammed in here because none of my bikes are at the shop. They're all here, and there's really no room to have a cart out right now. And I got all this body work I'm trying to mock up, and then that's my little race toolbox I take to the track. Yep. And I got a TV mounted to the hutch too. So you can see all my collector screwdriver, ratcheting screwdrivers I've had. Got pretty much every color except for the fucking clear one. I'm getting the 100th anniversary one soon, but that clear fucking one I'm waiting for, man. It just sucks. I'm trying to think if I can show you guys something else while I'm making this video. Standard sockets are pretty much straightforward. I don't use standard too much, but you know, 3/8, something's 1/2 inch drive from a Harley, and basic shit, you know, a couple swivels, deep, shallow, no FDX stuff in standard. I really don't work on standard. It's pretty strange if I do. Here's my extensions. A couple of them are missing. But yeah, those tool bed guys, man, they're always the best. I broke one of these little picks right over here fucking around. But yeah, man. Trying to make some more videos of some other stuff, some other tools when I get a chance. I know you guys fucking, we're all tool whores in the end of the day, and I didn't realize how much views I would get. I mean, I got like 130,000 views in like a month and a half. It was fucking unreal. And then what's cool is a lot of people liking, a lot of people commenting. I checked out their tool videos and stuff, and it's kind of cool, man. You watch other people's shit and you learn. That's how I did. I fucking found out about the tool bed watching YouTube videos. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, this is my garage. If I figure out anything else, I'll make some more videos in the future. Hopefully you guys like it. Add me. Hopefully make some more videos you guys like. Feel free to share your comments below. If you guys have any questions on anything, let me know. A lot of people have been hitting me up on YouTube with questions regarding the tool bed stuff. I answered a bunch of questions, even on my Facebook page and a lot of the Snap-on tool forums and stuff like that. But yeah, all right, man. We'll see you guys. Take care.